Okay, so a quick little guide as to what's what here. So only things mounted in this at the moment for just for measurement and aesthetic purposes, because it is completely non-functional as it has nothing in it, is a Monster 360, and there's a 140mm fan at the back, plus the front panel mod, which is there with 3 fans. In case you are wondering, those fans are encased in this front panel, so there's no fans actually attached to the inside of the chassis here. They're all actually on the outside of the chassis. Not that that actually interests any of you, because all we're doing here is testing magnets. So what I'm thinking, because I don't want to, well, that magnet's probably destroyed now, or not. That's some good magnets. Right, so I don't destroy the adhesive that's on the back. What I was thinking of doing was, because of work, I have this massive abundance of tape. So we are going to get some tape, and I'm going to tape the magnets to the glass, because this tape is nice and sticky. Right, let's see, how can I show you guys what's going on. In fact, let's put that there for now. So firstly, we're going to do 2 magnets in the corners, just to see if it holds the glass. Now these are quite thin tapes, so I'd imagine the magnets are going to pull through them just fine. To check, yeah, definitely. Now the little strips that I bought before, I used a whole strip on the top, and it wouldn't hold the glass up, hence why I needed stronger magnets. Cool, that should work. So, 2 magnets. Now, you'll understand how this is the wrong size as soon as I put it on. Obviously, it's too short, but that is already holding loads stronger than just those strips. Now, the one thing I wanted to test was, I mean, to be honest, I think I'm going to need about maybe 1 more magnet in the center, just to make that a really, because I'm getting a really nice hold on that. Just 1 more in the center there on the full size piece, and I think that'll be perfect. But what I do want to know is, can I hold it completely suspended without the use of this modification here? Because to be honest, they don't look great. It serves a purpose, but they don't look great. So with that in mind, let's get some tape. So the idea was 5 on the top, 5 on the bottom. Now obviously, because the glass is too short, I'm only going to be able to do 5 on the top. But it'll still be quite interesting to see if 5 magnets just on the top will hold this piece of glass. I think someone who handles tape every day would know what he's doing. So the idea is that this isn't going to be resting even a little bit on those feet that are at the bottom. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm actually holding the bottom of this because I can see what's going to happen already, but as soon as I let go, you get drop, and it's quite a significant drop. So I'm just wondering, if I put 10 magnets at the top, will I still get the same drop? Let's give it a go. Okay, so the 5 magnets that were there were here, 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 and here. And I've just put the other ones across the top there. They're not in any particular pattern or order, it's just there. And just so I don't double up on any of the tape, I'm only going to just tape over these new magnets and leave the other ones with just that one layer of tape. Now, I don't actually think this tape is helping in terms of the sliding resistance of the magnets, just purely because now they slide more. I'd imagine some kind of rubbery latex type material would probably work a bit better in terms of gripping onto nice shiny metal. However, this is what we're dealing with at the moment, and I did tell you they were going to be quite rudimentary tests. Okay, so all those magnets are now underneath the tape. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Okay, I think this is actually partially due to the tape. However, if we get that central, there it drops, but there is a lot of resistance to it dropping. I mean, okay, I am supporting it, but I'm not having to push up, and it's just kind of dropping really slowly until it kind of loses its contact with the metal. Just wondering if I turn it this way around. I mean, that is really strong on there with 10 magnets. That's quite a pull. If I bring that up to the top, you can actually see that it's, I mean, that's partly due because that's resting, but it doesn't want to drop completely. So I'm actually thinking that, I mean, if I'm going to frost the edge of the glass anyway, I could probably do 10 on the top, 10 on the bottom, and I reckon that that would hold no problem. I'm going to order some more magnets and see how I go with that. But for now, that is it. Apart from the spinning around with the computer thing, but I'm going to have to do that when someone else is here to hold the camera, because I can't magically spin things and hold my phone and record and talk and do everything at once. So that was it. Magnets, panel, computer, dust, everything.